This question came in paper 1, JEE 2008. We have an implicit function y cube minus 3y plus x equal to 0, which behaves as gx in minus 2 to 2 and behaves as fx otherwise. There are 3 questions based on this. 2 are based on fx, 1 is based on gx. In the first one, we want f double dash at a point, and at the same point f is given. That means y is given and we want y double dash at the same point. We can differentiate this 2 times and what we get is this: y double dash equal to twice y dash square whole divided by 1 minus y square. But we have y given and not y dash. We want to get rid of y dash. When we differentiate it first time, then we get a relation between y dash and y, and that gives us y dash as 1 upon 3 times 1 minus y square. So putting y dash equal to that, we get a relationship between y double dash and y is given at the same point as 2 root 2, and when we put that for y, we get y double dash. The second question is about finding the area, and here x is less than minus 2. Now, area under the curve is integral fx dx a to b, provided fx does not change sign. If fx is positive, fine. If fx is negative, fine. But if fx changes sign, then we can't use this formula. It is going to give us the wrong answer for the area. So first we make sure that fx has single sign for x less than minus 2. So we make use of y cube minus 3y plus x equal to 0, which means y cube minus 3y is minus x. When x is less than minus 2, we get y is greater than 2. That means y is always positive for x less than minus 2. If y is always positive, then we can use the formula integral a to b y dx. Now we use integration by parts. When we do that, we get f dash x again, and looking at the options, we find that there is no f dash x. So we have to get rid of f dash x, and again that relation is going to be useful, where y dash is 1 upon 3 times 1 minus y square. So that's how we get rid of f dash of x. Finally, the only question based on gx, and this is the easiest of the 3, integral minus 1 to 1 g dash x dx. Now, we have found the derivative, again going back to the same thing, 1 upon 3 times 1 minus y square. Irrespective of what happens to the sign of y, depending on what happens to the sign of x, things are not going to change because there is y square here. That means y dash, which is 1 upon 3 times 1 minus y square, has to be an even function. So g dash x has to be an even function, and integral minus 1 to 1 becomes 2 times 0 to 1. And after that, it is twice gx 0 to 1. G naught comes here, and if you look at the question again, look at the last line which says satisfying g naught equal to 0. So in place of g naught here we put 0, and that's how we get our final answer.